So I just stumbled across this Claude Agent SDK for Python, and it's got some really intriguing features.
Oh, I saw something about that. It allows for interactive conversations with Claude code, right? That's wild.
Exactly, it's almost like having a chat with your code, but I'm curious about how it handles asynchronous queries.
Right, the query function is asynchronous, returning an async iterator of messages. It's so future forward.
That makes sense, but hold on, doesn't that mean you have to deal with the complexity of async programming?
True, async can be tricky, but the way they've structured it could make it easier for developers to adopt.
And the installation process only requires Python 3.1 plus and Node.js. That's pretty accessible.
Totally, it lowers the barrier for entry, but I'm left wondering about the performance implications of using Node.js alongside Python.
Good point, but I think they're trying to leverage Node's strengths in handling asynchronous operations.
That's a solid strategy. Did you see how you can create custom tools directly within your Python app?
Yes, that's fascinating. It eliminates subprocess management, which I assume simplifies deployment.
Exactly, and it also improves performance by keeping everything in the same process. Such a neat idea.
But wait, what about debugging? Running everything in one process could make it harder to isolate issues.
That's a valid concern. If something goes wrong, it could be harder to pinpoint the exact source of the problem.
I guess it's a trade-off between performance and ease of debugging, but the type safety with direct Python calls seems promising.
Definitely, it provides clearer expectations on inputs and outputs. That can save a lot of headaches.
What do you think about the concept of hooks? They can automate feedback for Claude.
Oh, hooks are interesting. They allow for deterministic processing, but could that limit flexibility?
Possibly, but they can also streamline interactions. It's like having custom triggers for specific events.
Right, but we should consider how they might complicate the flow if not implemented carefully.
Exactly, so if someone misused a hook, it could lead to unexpected behavior.
That might cause frustration, but on the flip side, they can enhance functionality when used correctly.
Definitely, and the ability to create tools in process rather than as separate servers, a game changer.
For sure, it not only saves resources, but also keeps the interaction more cohesive.
Speaking of resources, what do you think about migration from external MCP servers to this SDK?
It seems like a smooth transition, especially with the benefits they highlighted like better performance and simpler deployment.
But it does raise questions about existing systems relying on those external servers. What are their options?
Good question. They could either rewrite the tools to fit the SDK or keep a mixed server setup.
A mixed setup could provide a safety net while they transition, but it might complicate things.
Exactly. Balancing between old and new approaches can be challenging, but it also offers flexibility.
I'm curious about the error handling too. They have several specific error types listed.
That's crucial. Having clear error types helps in debugging, but it might also overwhelm newcomers.
I can see that, but clearer errors could guide users better, especially if documented well.
True, documentation can make or break the developer experience. I'm all for comprehensive guides.
So all these features combined, what do you think the overall impact will be on software development?
It could really streamline how developers work with AI and automate a lot of processes. Exciting times.
Absolutely, but how do you think it will affect the learning curve for new developers?
It might be steep at first, but the long-term benefits could outweigh the initial challenges.
That's a fair point. Encouraging experimentation could foster innovation in AI development.
For sure, it'll be interesting to see how the community adapts. Lots of potential here.
And I can't help but wonder what new applications could emerge from this SDK.
Same here. It feels like we're on the brink of something transformative in tech.
Right? It's a thrilling time for developers and AI enthusiasts alike.
I can't wait to see how this evolves. It truly sparks curiosity about future possibilities.
Absolutely, so many layers to unpack and discover. Just imagine where this could lead.
Yeah, and I feel like we've only scratched the surface of its potential impact.
Exactly, it's conversations like this that keep us on our toes, thinking about what's next.
Definitely. Can't wait to dive deeper into the implementations and see real-world results.